Great. All right. So welcome everyone. Like I said, I would like to share some updates with you guys on. I'd like to share some updates on what's going on in Chrome. And if you have any question, you can ask me. You can unmute or you can just raise your hand so that um, you can raise your hand and ask me that question. Let me make use that because so I can check out of this place. Okay, I think I'm good now. All right. Sean, you're welcome. So let me share my screen. If you have any question you want to ask me, you can just raise up your hand or drop a message. But let me share my screen to give you guys some updates in Chrome. A lot of things is happening there, and some of us are really, really taking advantage of that. Let me share my entire screen. All right. So I want to show you some updates, what's going on, and a lot of interesting things keep happening in Chrome. Like I said, we're planning a master class on outdoor, on how to create outdoor lounges, outdoor like swimming pool area and all of that in Chrome. It's a very, very interesting tool. I'll share you some things we've just discovered. Like I said, if you have any question, just raise up your hand or just drop a text. It's going to be a very, very short Q&A. And if you guys want us to have it more, you can just let us know. So So let me show you some features. Now, one of the new features that Chrome have right now is what we call AI modeler. You see this tool that we have here called AI modeler, and these are the AI. These are the how will I put it now? The language model, the models. I said language model. Well, I don't know if I don't know the right word. I'm not a very very techy person, but these are the two models that are powering this AI modeler. And what this AI modeler does is this. So to give a bit of background to this, how this came to be, really, there are some apps that perform this kind of function. There are apps and I've used them in the past, like some apps that once you upload a picture, it will produce a model. There's a difference between picture and model. I don't know if some of you know that really. The difference between picture and model of there's a difference between picture and model. But the way Chrome is based, Chrome um, has both features. Like you can have a picture of an item and you can also have the model of that item. That is the way it is right here. You can have picture and model at the same time. But before now, what we used to have is that we used to have an option that allows you to snap pictures. Look at this. So when in your models, where you have all your library, there's a feature that allows you to search image. So because Chrome has a whole lot of stuff, you can search for if you have an image of what you want to use, like an image, you can upload that image and it will now search its database for the model of that image. I don't know if anybody here on this call is aware of that feature. This is not the feature I want to explain, but I want to give a background to the improvement. I would like to get response. So, does anyone know about this one I'm talking about using picture to search for models in the database? I want to know if you guys are with me. You can just drop a chat or so. Do you guys know about this feature? No? Glory. For those of you who are using Chrome, if you are using Chrome, I'm assuming that everybody on this call has used Chrome one way or the other before. That's why we having this conversation. Okay. Anyway, let me. So there's a feature that allows you to upload pictures. Okay. Most of you don't. Okay. So there's a feature that allows you to upload pictures. So I can search for models within the database. So maybe I have a picture of. Let me look for my. Maybe I have a picture of. Let me look for a picture of an item. It has to be a clear picture. Okay, for example, this. I think I use this for something. Maybe you have a picture of this, and you now want to search in the database for that model. You can come here and open. That is the old feature, which is still available. But now there's an improvement on that functionality. So when you have a picture of an item, Chrome will now start searching their database. So you can see this is what I uploaded. It will now be showing me what they have that look like that thing. Do you understand? What they have that look like that thing. So these are all the, so I've used it in the past and it has worked. It will not bring something exactly. Sometimes it will not, but it will bring similar things that they have in their database. You can see all the options, they are almost similar, but they're not exactly that stuff. So that's the limitation. But it has worked for me for some items that I've used and I've found that's exact stuff you get. But if you search where, you can see this is almost like that, but not perfectly. It's not it really. Yeah, so if you go on searching and searching, you might still find that that is, I've done it in the past and I've found something almost similar or exactly that. But it's a bit very, very tricky in the sense that you might not quickly find what you're looking for by just uploading the pictures and it sat in their database. So now this new feature, what this new feature now does is that this new feature will help you model. There's a difference between picture and model. The new feature will help you model that thing. Or if you have a prompt, if you have a description of that thing, anything at all, it could be lamp, it could be chair, it could be anything at all. If you have like a description of that thing, you can copy and paste the description. You can even ask ChatGPT to describe the or any of these AI model tools like Grot or Cloud that we have right now. You can ask them to describe that item for you. When you describe that item for you, you can now come and paste it here. Chrome will model that thing for you. So I tried it. That's how I was able to model this chair that you are seeing. You get, this is the prompt that I use for it. This is the prompt I use for it. And I model it. So you can model your furniture by prompting or by uploading pictures. It's a new feature. But mind you, like I used to tell my learners that Chrome has a whole lot in their library. They have millions of models. Like they have a whole lot that you can work with. But the more you use it, the more you will know. Some if you are using it for the first time, you might think, oh, what you're looking for is not here. Da, da, da. But my guy, it's likely to be there. But the work you will do is to search. That's one of the work you do. Search, find. It can be very, very tasking at times. It can be very, very tiring at times. But you just have to do it. And the more you do it, the more you know where you find what you need to find. And for some of you who don't know, there's what we call favorites, where you can add things that you have discovered. How many of you know about favorites? Some of you who have used Chrome knows that. If you know about favorite, let me know. Just say yes or just drop a chat. You know about these two called favorites. I want to know if I'm speaking with Chrome's and beginners or people that are already using Chrome. If you know about favorites, you know about it. I'll be okay. Glory says she knows about it. Okay, I think Glory should be past interior design learner. That's why she knows about it. Okay. Now, so this tool that I'm talking about, you can upload a picture or a picture. So you can upload a picture of an item. Okay, so let me upload that picture and see that same picture. And you can also prompt. I'm looking for that picture. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, what Glory, what's it? You want to ask a question?
No, sorry, sir. No, I don't.
Okay, because I saw that you breathe in there. So this AI modeler is a new feature. So I will be doing this often. Whenever Chrome introduce any new feature, we'll let you guys know about it and just update you guys. So create model. Okay, for now you have 5 daily use remaining. So I think there's a limit of what you can use per day or whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. So you can describe the item now. So if you don't know, let me see, can I? You can, I think that's how I even got this thing. I don't know if this picture I use, or I do. So you can describe the item here. You can come here and describe the item. And it's easy. If you can upload the picture in Gemini, in ChatGPT, in Cloudera, in any of these AI bots, and ask them to describe the item for you. But I think there's a limit of words, number of words you can use. When you describe the item, you come here and paste it, and Chrome will create the model of that thing for you. So this can happen when you don't want to create a model for something, maybe something small. It could be something as simple as maybe a small, something very custom, maybe a bag or something, whatever that you cannot create. But mind you, if you use Chrome very, very well, you begin to use Chrome very well, you can model things from scratch here too. Chrome is very, very vast. It's very, very vast. You can model things from scratch. It depends on how you're able to use it. So let me just try shuffle. Let me try multiple views. You can have multiple views of that item. Upload multiple views. So if you have like so that the AI can detect the kind of thing you are. So if you have different views of that thing that you want to model, you can upload those different views so that you can see every part. Like for me now, I only uploaded this front view. So it means that the AI is going to guess what the back is going to look like. So, but if I have different view of that item, I can upload them. Then the this engine will create the model for me. There's a difference between picture and model. You get. So I have to put the prompt here. Um, let me use this one, image, and let me upload it again. So that's one of the new feature they've added. Let me upload that picture again. Okay, this is it. Upload. Okay, so that's it. Yeah. Text. So ask AI to create the model you are looking for, e.g., a modern fabric sofa. Um, I don't want to an armchair. Let me just do something basic. But you can get this from ChatGPT, really. Then go to image. So upload. So you upload there. Okay. Did it there. Okay, so it's generating. Um, it's generating. So if for the prompt, I don't want to do that, but you can upload. Let me show you how you can do that. Let me use ChatGPT. You can use ChatGPT and so that for you to get a prompt, you can just upload the picture of that item. You can upload the picture of that item and ask ChatGPT to describe to give you a prompt for that item. And so let me look for the picture again. I hope you guys you can try this on your own. That's how you learn. You can try this on your own. So okay, this is the picture. So you can ask ChatGPT to describe. So I think I uploaded just now the chair for you. Okay, this is it. Okay. Describe this chair. I'm back. Sorry. Let me share my screen again. I think I had a network glitch. Sorry again. Okay, I'm sharing my screen again. Okay. So the image is still generating. Like I said, you can see, ask AI to create the model you are looking for. That's for the text. So you can generate that from, sorry guys. So this is too long really. So you have to, at the end of the day, you have to prompt it to minimize it into certain description level. What's wrong with my, sorry guys. So this is the description for this item. Okay. Okay, good. So this description for this item is this. So you can limit it. You can ask it to. You can. You can. The chair it has a round barrel. Da, 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 da. So you can refine it. Its description is able to like contain the number of text. There's a limit of text you can put here. So once you copy and paste, because I've tried it before, when you copy and paste, it tell you that you have exceeded the text limit that you can put. Then you can now. I just ask the whatever agent you're using to like renew to reduce it to the number of words that you want to, and you now put it here, and you click on generate, then it's going to generate. I'm sure I'm having issues with my internet. That's why it's slow. The first time I tried it, it wasn't as slow as this. Yeah, but I thought to let you guys know about that new feature in Chrome, right? So just try it out. It might be something that you need for something that you feel that you've not found, or just try it out. But it's a very very useful tool. Then to add to that, before I bring this to a close, if you have any question, please drop. If there's any question other outside this that you want to ask me, I will be willing to like answer. But there's something I want to show you guys again, which is a new feature that some of you that were in the on-site class, let me show you guys something. Um, you know that you can download pictures for presentation from Chrome by using material property, right? I want to show you one new thing I just noticed. Let me go to the material property of this chair. Please ask me any question that you are in that have, and you can ask questions more when you start practicing these things. This is about practice. It's about if you don't like try this thing out, you won't like develop yourself. If you don't do it every day or try out things on your own, you will not be able to develop yourself. But I just want to everybody know that you can extract pictures. And I used to like encourage people to do that, especially if you want to do like a quick presentation. You don't want to do like a real 3D. You want to do like a mood board, or you want to just give your client ideas of what you want to do. Or you want to even share pictures with your artisan. You can quickly generate pictures here easily from, you get what I'm trying to say. So now this is like without even rendering, maybe you just want to like maybe you're not even designing a space. You just want to like produce some piece of furniture or whatever for a project. You can come here and extract the pictures and generate different views and share with your clients or even your carpenters. So one new feature that has been added is that you can now have this in multiple views. So any view you have them, anywhere you turn it. Before now, there are limited views that we can have, that we can download the picture of this chair. And don't forget, for those who don't know, just for those who know, you can give the chair any color you want, any fabric. It's currently leather. I can make it fabric. I can make it any color of fabric or leather before I download it. And I can download the picture. So let me show you this now. I can download the pictures of my furniture or any other thing, and I can share it with my client or with my technician. That this one is outside you doing a proper 3D. You just want to share pictures. So you see it in this view. If I turn it this way now, I can download this picture. I can download it, download, and I can share it with anybody as JPEG. You can see it as downloaded. I can turn it again to this side, and it will render. You can see that's I can show different angle. Can you see? I can download this again. I can turn it again to the back. I can download it. It will adjust. I can do say I want to show the back. It will adjust again. Can you see? So I can show different angle. I can show another angle. It will adjust again. Can you see? So before now, there are limited angles that we can have, but now you can tweak it to any angle. And this applies to anything. It could be furniture, it could be light, it could be board, it could be anything. TV console, whatever, WC, shower, any item at all that you bring here, you can come and you can give them different finish that you like before you download the picture. You can come here and say, I want it to be in fabric, and change it and down. So you can do a presentation to a client and show them a particular product, and they can get it in different finish, and you can, without doing a 3D, just this is just product video, and this makes things easier for you and make life easier. I want to change to fabric, for example. You get change to fabric, it will change, it will render, and this thing can be done with the. You don't have to even use the pro version or the elite that I'm using. You can do it with your basic version, and you can download. You can see download. You can download the image. So these are the two things I think I want to share with you guys. And I'll be doing this often in our class. I hope you're able to learn one or two things. I need to join another call. Any questions for me, guys? I recorded this, so we'll make it public. We'll make it public. But do you guys have any question for me? Do you find this thing useful, and do you want to try it out on your own? I need feedback. Do you guys find what I've shared useful? Is this something you want to try on your own, or do you have any question? I would like to get feedback. You can drop a chat if you can talk. Yes, you find it very useful. Thank you so much, Glory. Yeah. So you can try it out. So the two things I discussed is converting picture to 3D model. You can convert picture to 3D model. Try it out. Just try it out on your own. There are apps that do, and that's one of the things I like about Chrome. I've used an app. I've done a project before for a client where I have to use the app, and I paid to convert a picture to model because it was even a lamp. It was a lamp. The person said they want the lamp to look like this, and I could not find the lamp in Chrome. And Chrome may even have the lamp, but maybe I was not patient enough, or I did not search enough. So I had to upload that picture to that software, and that software just converted that picture of that lamp to a model of a lamp, so I don't have to draw the lamp from scratch, which you can do in Chrome if you are able to. If you are, I don't know, some of you, I've shown some of you in my classes that how I drew a lamp in Chrome. I created my own custom lamp. So it depends on what you want to do, on how far you can also use the tool. It's something that you cannot create in Chrome. You can create anything custom, but you have to have used it so well that you can know how to maneuver your way. You get so, but if you cannot draw anything from scratch, you can upload a picture of that thing, and it will model it for you. That is what this tool that's what this AI modeling tool is for. You can see. Okay, this is the picture now. Okay, this picture is generated. Can you see? Can you see, guys? Let me show you from here. Sorry. The picture I was trying to generate, it was taking times before. Okay, let me show you guys. Can you see that it looks like it, right? You guys agree that it looks like if you guys remember the picture I uploaded. Do you guys agree with me? This is the picture I uploaded. It's somewhere here. You can see this here. You can see this is what it is. So this is like a model. This is not a picture again, no, it's a model. Let me drag and drop it in my drawing so you see it. Let me drag and can you see? It's a model. Can you see? I did not draw this chair. I only uploaded the picture. And look at it, I have the model of that chair now. So you don't even need to use prompts. If you don't know the prompt, you can just the picture can be like for now, this picture is enough. So if my client give me a picture of this chair now, I can give them what they want. And mind you, Chrome might have this in their database, but maybe I'm not patient, I cannot find it quickly. I can just use this tool to get it. You can see now I have this chair now without stress. And I can change the finish, I can change the material to any other color I want, whether leather, whether fabric. I hope you guys find this very, very useful. Or am I talking to myself? Okay, somebody is saying something here. Let me check what the person is saying. Which is easy between Chrome and Home Styler app? Well, from your explanation, it is very useful, although I've not used Chrome before. Okay, Home Styler too is nice, really. It's just that it depends. So whatever works for you. One thing about all of these tools is that it is anyone that you feel that you can achieve what you want to achieve. But if you're trying to achieve something and you feel that tool or that design tool, that's why it's not helping you to achieve it, you might have to like migrate or up to another one. You get so anyone that works for you that you feel that it can give me this, it can give me that, it can give me different things I need, go for it. Can this app turn a sketch into an image? a sketch into an image. A sketch is already an image now. A sketch is already an image because a sketch, if you sketch something, it has already become an image. So maybe you mean to turn an image into a 3D model because a sketch is already an image. If you sketch something and snap it, it's already an image. Maybe you meant model. So that, which is what we have done. You can convert a picture into a model. So if you have a nice sketch of something, you can convert it to a model. That's what we have done. You know what I'm trying to say. Just make sure you have a picture of that thing. Or if you have a sketch, you can use another of this cloud or Gemini or ChatGPT to convert your sketch to you into maybe a 3D image. Then you can now bring a 3D image to Chrome to convert it into a model. To convert it into a model because it's a model that you want to that you need because this thing is a model. This thing that we are seeing here is model. It's not just picture. It's both picture and it's both model. That's why I used to tell my learners that in Chrome you can get both pictures that you can use for your mood board or presentation, and you can also get model. Yeah. Any other question? I want to bring the class to a close. But thank you guys for joining. Everyone who joined, thank you. We'll be having this like occasionally when there is a need for that. If people ask for that, but we are planning a master class if you're interested on how to do outdoor, how to do pool area, outdoor lounges, pool bar using Poem. I will not be the one taking the class. One of our students who has now mastered it will be the one taking the class. But it's going to be a paid class, so it's not free.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Hello. Yes, sorry for cutting you short. I really appreciate
No, I'm already wrapping up. It's okay, please. You
the
can ask your
tutorial.
question.
Yes. Thank you so much. Like it's so interesting because all my mind has been using offline softwares like 3DX Max, SketchUp. I didn't know you could use online softwares like this to get this quality. And what really amazed me was how it converted the image you sent into a 3D model. So I want to ask, is it
Yeah.
possible to do production drawings from Cohom, like this chair now that you have that has converted to a model, like it will give you exact dimensions, it could give you the
Yes.
internal carcass, um,
It,
formwork and
yes.
everything.
So there are ways to go around. There are tricks to go around those things. You might have to use some other tools too, but it can give you the dimension, the basic dimension, like the length, breadth, right? But I know there are tools that you can take this to that can break it down for you. All these AI tools that make this easy, and I know Chrome is also working. Like I said, all of these things, they are also upgrading some of these things, and it can even exist that me I don't know. I don't know it already. Even I've been using Chrome since 2019 when I first discovered Chrome, but I still believe that I don't know it all. I still believe that things that I've not discovered that other people must have discovered. You get what I'm trying to say? You get. But for basic dimensioning, like out to out dimension, you can get it there. There's a construction. It has Chrome has what we call construction drawings, where you can generate out to out drawing, like the eyes, the top, like 2D. But for the carcass and all of that, I can't say for now. But I know that there are tools, some plugin or some external tools that you can use to generate that. Once you have what you need, you can take it out. You can export the information you get from Chrome there, and some AI tool will just break it down for you straight away. Once you have gotten all you need,
All right,
yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're
Thank you, sir.
welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome. So, guys, thank you everyone for joining. Chineze, Abimbola, I didn't hear your voice. Mufe, designed by Mufe, Manuel, Joy, and Glory, Peace, Jennifer. Even though I don't hear some of you voice, Toba, you're all welcome. Like I said, we're having a master class on how to do outdoor lounge, swimming pool, bar using Chrome, and it's very, very sweet, very, very interesting to use. And I'm bringing somebody who knows how to do it better than me to come and teach you guys if you're interested to learn it. How to do outdoor lounges, bar, gardens using Chrome, and it's very, very sweet to do and very, very fast. So we'll keep you posted on the WhatsApp community, and you can send a DM to me, to any of the admin. My number is one of the admin numbers on our WhatsApp community. So you can reach out to any of our admin to get any inquiry. If you want a one-on-one to learn this better, if you want to have access to we have pre-recorded tutorials that will guide you if you need them. If you want an on-site guidance, guide you. But we always have a Q&A sessions that will be open to everybody to learn. Yeah. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. So this is recorded and we'll make it public. We'll share it with everyone in the community. Yeah. So let me end the class. Bye, everyone.